Hey everyone, sorry about the late start. I was just really posting some stuff on my social media platforms, but yeah, welcome you guys to excuse me, to Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. See if I could really get my lighting here. Always my computer sleeps, it always dims the light, but yeah, I'm sorry about the late start, everyone. I was just really posting some content, but yeah, what's up? What's going on? And happy Wellness Wednesday, and I hope you guys are really doing good out there. And especially, happy Wednesday to all you guys in the chat room too. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Jay, aka Herc213, the creator of Blissful Heroes, awesome community for people who want to grow in their own lifestyles. And I am here with the awesome Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream. So who we got in the chat? We got Sharon Sipe. What's up, Sharon Sipe? Shout out to you. Awesome mod. We got Carl Rice. We got Carl. What's up, Carl? Shout out to you. And yeah, yeah, the shirt's pretty cool, isn't it, Carl? Yeah, I think they're taking a selfie for Wonder Woman. So she's probably at the mascara and they're at the watchtower. And he's just probably taking a selfie for her, after the mission's over. But but yeah, I'm glad you like the shirt. It's one of my favorites. My mother got me this one a few years ago. Yes, Annie. What's up, Annie? Shout out to you, Annie. Good to see you guys. And yes, your local virtual bartenders here. I know I was doing that on the Nasty One Tarot's channel. Just, for the fun of it, just passing out drinks and all that. And fanning Arlene Big Man, because, I have to do my daily duties. But I am here for you guys' live stream. And it's going to be a good one, too. So Lisa Falcioni. Oh, that's a cool last name. Lisa Falcioni. If I'm saying your name right, Lisa, forgive me. Lisa Falcioni. So it sounds Italian. But anyways, welcome, Lisa. I don't know if I met you before, but if you are new, I welcome you to this channel. And even like people who are new to my channel, feel free to give this comment about this live stream. Give it a like, share with your friends, family who could benefit from this, and really subscribe to my channel, Herc213, as it says on the banner below. I'm pointing down. And, hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing when it comes to my content and live streams. And my readings are for entertainment and educational purposes only, because I am going to do a reading for you guys, just like a reading for the collective, I should say. And just like that. And if anyone has any questions, that they want me to send to me about wellness or even the services I provide, feel free to email me at herc213@gmail.com. And what I said before, it will be in the banner, so it will repeat itself until the stream is over. Boom. So yes, nice to meet everyone, the new people. Lisa Falcioni. Cool. Yes, cool. Yes, okay, cool. I think I pronounced Italian names right because my ex was Italian too. So that's a long story. But anyways, nice to meet you, Lisa. There's so many Lisas here. I know Lisa Smith, Lisa in my actual family, and Lisa Falcioni. Interesting. Hey, Suzanne, welcome. Welcome, Suzanne. Shout out to all the people in the chat room too. This chat room's gonna go pretty fast. And Jay is drinking. Yes, exactly. I got my drinks with me too. And I'm gonna talk about that too in just a moment. But I have my drinks with me too. I got my lemonade. It's half finished. That's one of my drinks. I even got my water too. You can't forget H2O, most important element on the planet, especially for our bodies. H2O is the way to be. Like Bruce Lee said, we're all like water. You gotta flow like water. Water. So yes, cheers to all you guys. Cheers to all the people in the chat room, the new people, to me, the bartender, cabana boy, whatever you guys want to call me, it's all good. I love you guys. and just have an awesome, awesome live stream, you guys. So yes, thank you, Annie, for that too. Yes, likewise, Lisa. Nice to meet you too. Ah, yes, Carl. That is a good question. My agenda for today, especially for this live stream, is to really share some essential oil blends that I really want to share with you guys too, even like products. Because last week I talked about basics of essential oils and emotions, that could really help with your emotions, and even just like the basics of it too. And I have with me, I have some cool essential oil blends that I really want to share with you guys too, and really going to talk about the benefits of these blends as well. And so I just really want to really talk about that specifically today, Carl. And thank you for mentioning that because you're very specific too, and that's really good. And just like with me too, with the comes to for those who don't know what I do, I have been a doTERRA wellness advocate. Basically, what that means is like I'm a distributor and really just like I help people get essential oils to their homes. So I've been doing that for at least 4 years so far, going 4 years, starting in 2017, and it's been really awesome journey. And I'm still continuing to do it too. Of just sharing the products, how they can really benefit your lifestyle too, like where you can use essential oil to just say to calm ourselves down, like if we're feeling anxious, or to energize ourselves if we really want to have a boost of mood, like to ready to go, or even just like to protect ourselves, and even just to rest too. Especially that's important. And just like I really want to address it too, like last week, I'll talk about the basics and I'll talk about the emotions and essential oils. I want to continue to talk about that, where I left off, because I have some awesome essential oil blends too with me. And just like I'll just share one of them. Let's see if I could play. Um, there you go. Share one with you guys too, and the one I blend I really want to share with you guys too. And I don't know if you guys heard this blend too in the Terra. I don't know if you guys are really a fan of the Terra. If not, that's cool too. No judgment. But I don't know if you guys say this blend we call Citrus Bliss. How you guys can see it too. And what Citrus Bliss is like a really unique, invigorating blend that really just can help you feel like alive, or even just motivated to really help you through the day. Especially like with this blend too. Like for example, if you just like open up, like giving it a whiff, for example, it really smells like a candy shop. I'm not even joking. And just like with Citrus Bliss, I say too, it's like a blend of orange, tangerine, clementine, lemon. Uh, what's another one? Well, there's another few citrus is in this blend too. But what's cool about this blend, especially Citrus Bliss, it has a vanilla extract in there. As you guys know about the vanilla extract, it's really cool, like especially addition in your cooking regimen. It really give your food some flavor, especially like if you're making breakfast. I always use like vanilla extract to put in my pancakes, like put a little cinnamon in it, and just like put a little vanilla extract, and the pancakes turn out delicious when you eat them. And just like kind of like what this is too, except it has like with citrus like tangerine, bergamot. That's another one I should say, bergamot, and just like bergamot, tangerine, wild orange, clementine, lemon, and I don't know if it's lime in there too, but I think those are the ones I know that are in this blend for sure. But it's always, it has a vanilla extract that smells delicious, especially if you say you put it topically on your body. Even like if your skin sensitivity, you could use like a carrier oil, like fractionated coconut oil. Let's say like you use put like a drop or two. And especially like for readers too, like if any of you guys are really just like feel anxious when it comes to like, starting a live stream, or if you're doing something new, or even like you feel like, there's some energies around, like you feel at tense or at ease, like citrus bliss can really be a helpful tool, especially to really help us feel invigorated, and especially like practicing breath work. When you inhale the smell, you smell your hands, kind of getting a good whiff of it. Breathe in for how many counts as you wish, and then you exhale, let go, like any anxious feelings that you have. It could really be helpful, beneficial. I'm not even capping or not making this stuff up. And before I go on, I just want to stress, hey, Ronald, what's up, bro? I didn't forget you. And so I just want to address my bro. And so I just want to address that too. And Carl, lemon and pancakes. Oh, that's cool, Lisa. Lemon and pancakes is my secret. Yeah, that's cool, Lisa. They always has to have a lemon extract too. That's really cool. Yes. Oh, there's a lot of questions I missed out. Kevin's loving bar. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Kevin? I didn't mean to miss all you guys' questions. You guys are really coming at it. Yeah, citrus is very uplifting and very invigorating. And just like, with lemon too, especially, Carl, and thank you for addressing that too. And especially like eucalyptus, that's a really another one I want to talk about in the future, where you could use for your self-care practice to really help you feel relaxed. Because eucalyptus really goes with like lavender, and especially like in bath salt, where you just want to what stay calm or at ease. It can really help you. You could put like a few drops in like Epsom salt, if you have like custom Epsom salt. Create your own do it yourself Epsom salt, where you put like, say, a few drops of eucalyptus and a few drops of lavender, and you can shake it up. If you have like some kind of bowl or something, like it has a cap on it, because I heavily have that too. I definitely will share that too in the next live stream. Okay, really cool for your self-care routine, especially if the lady people who deal with so much during the day, if they're like essential workers, or they're working a stressful job and they want to help relax. Lavender and eucalyptus really can be beneficial too. Yeah, so thank you for addressing that, Carl. And yes, and especially you, Lisa, talking about the lemon and pancakes, because I use vanilla extract too, and just in my pancakes, and it's just like the most best thing ever. My dad eats them like crazy, and even just like he's a. I say I'm not talking about bad, but my dad, he's a. Most guys are just like they like to keep a stern face and not just like express how much they're enjoying their food. That's how he is sometimes. But I can tell when he's enjoying it if he's burping. So that's another story. But anyways, talking about the going back to citrus bliss, this blend can really you mix this up with peppermint, or even this like especially with peppermint too. It really helps wakes us up and uplifts us too at the same time. And so I really want to share that blend. If you guys hear noise, that's my I say the people working out in our front yard out there. So forgive me for this the noise. If you guys can hear that, if you guys can, you guys have some super hearing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shoot. Oh, for sure, Lisa. Yes, you should definitely try that lemon and pancakes, especially lemon in your drinks. That's another thing I could talk about too. And just like oh, oh, Suzanne, I forgot to give you a question. You chat them so fast. Um, you could put. I'll say this: you could put with essential oils. You can put it on your upper lip. It's just like you got to be careful with it too. My suggestion is just put like the back of your neck too, especially. But doTERRA has some chapstick that they sell too for a really cheap price that you could get, and it has a citrus blend too, so you can really put adjust it on your upper lip too if you're having like some dry skin on your lips. So I really want to address that too. And if you guys, anybody guys want the products I'm really talking about, you guys can really check out my Linktree. It has my doTERRA page on it too, and you could really email me any questions or really check out the recipes, do yourself creations, or even just like purchase any products that you're choosing at your own time. And so I was really want to address that. So I'm sorry if I missed your question, Suzanne, but hopefully I answered your question too. Oh, Kevin says love the combo. Yeah, Kevin, you got some good blends. You see that? I have a nice citrus oil blend. It's 4 drops of pink grapefruit, 2 drops of eucalyptus. Oh, this is one you shared before, right, Kevin? Yeah, I think you shared this one with me before. Is it different? Because if you did, that's a cool blend. I don't have juniper berry yet, but I'm gonna get that one too. And frankincense, I gotta get too, because those are the pricey ones I haven't got yet. But you know, but this cool about doTERRA, you could really, the more like the products you buy, like say you buy one product a month and you save those points up, you could really have enough points. Like say if you have a 100 points or say 200 points, I say I'm just giving an estimate guess, and you can really use those points to get those free products, and all you have to pay is for shipping. And it's really like the shipping is like around $7. So you get $7. You get like I say 100 some dollar worth of products for $7, which is pretty dope. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's the blend you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's cool, Kevin. I love that blend. I'm gonna try to make that on my own too. Make that blend because I'm really good at making blends on my own and top it off with the carrier oil too. And your blend is really unique, man. I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's awesome, Carl. You love using frozen fruit and water. Cool. I like using frozen fruit too, especially in nice smoothies. Oh shit! Wow, you're dedicated in what I am, man. Because I'm the type of guy who really buys essential oils like every on a yearly basis unless I need to. So the essential oils I buy last me for like a whole year, and I use them like really carefully. Unless certain blends I use a lot more. I still have some essential oils I haven't used in like years, and they're still like a full bottle. Well, yeah, I totally understand if you're passionate about it, even if you spend a lot of money on it too, which I'm not going to judge. So yeah, I totally get where you're coming from there. Because at the most I spent on essential oils was like around, I'd say $100, not too bad, but 600. That's like that's that's where each is own. And so Suzanne says, are allergies an issue with essential oils? Oh, that's a good question. I think someone asked me this before, and with allergies too, especially the seasonal allergies, it it depends on what you're using the essential oils, if that makes sense. With me, I'll just say this: I don't experience that much allergies, and but with essential oils, that can be an issue it depends on the person. I really don't want to complicate you guys and hear me talk out of my butt. I just really want to be honest with you guys about it. So, forgive me for the noise too. That's our lawnmowers out workers outside. It's just like with allergies, Suzanne. It's really good to really do your research about with the allergies and essential oils because especially like if you're using like say peppermint in the summer and it helps you stay cool and it use like use it aromatically in a diffuser or if you're using it topically on your hands, it's really good mindful to really do your research on it too. But with allergies, with the essential oils, it's just like really good to do your own research and really be careful too. Because it can be an issue, but then it can't be. It really depends on what you're using and what essential oil that you use. So hopefully that answers your question too, Suzanne. And thank you for that. Ah, okay, Kevin. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I haven't used that much either, man. And just like, with another essential oil blend I'm going to share too, I'm gonna share. And this blend, it really, how can I say this? It really helps with the, if you have like any like stomach issues whatsoever, and especially like for the solar plexus too. It helps support the energy of the solar plexus. And this is the blend I'm talking about. It's called Digest Zen, and this is like an essential oil form, but this they also have the like a how can I say this? They have a oh I can't even put the word into with the digestion. It hasn't. It's an essential oil form, and it also comes in a not say tablet. No, I can't even put the word today. Anyways, with the digestion blend, what this blend does, it really helps you, help support your stomach too, especially if like you feel like your stomach is really tight, or if you feel like you ate something that you shouldn't. Like if you could really like digestion is a really cool and useful blend too. And just like if you say um like you really need to your stomach feels like it's hurting, or it just like feels at ease, you could really use like a drop of digestion, just like, or even just like one or two at least, and just like you just rub it on your stomach too. Yeah, it can help with nausea too, Suzanne, because like with digestion, and it comes with a I can't put the words to it too, like not a tablet, but it comes in many forms too with that digestion blend. And just like it really helps with the helps soothe your stomach too, especially like energetic wise with the solar plexus. And just like really, if you put like one or two drops, just like on your stomach, it can really be helpful, especially if you're using like a carrier oil, kind of like a fractionated coconut oil, like I shared earlier. It can really be helpful too. I just really want to address that. But I can't think of another product that they have in digestion. It's just like, let me see if I could find the the soft gels. Yes, they have the soft gels of the digestion too, and so I just really address that. I'm sorry if my mind was totally blank about it. Usually, I talk about blends that stuff I already know and use, and so it's kind of like how can I say this? It's kind of like blank. If like I don't know something, I won't talk about it. And just that's a cool thing too with me, because I like to share stuff that I know what I'm talking about and what I've used, and do a review on it too, especially if I'm researching it. And let me see who we got in the chat. Hey, Silver, what's up, Silver? Thank you for dropping by to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. So yes, and hey, Greeter, what's up, Greeter? And Roland too. You guys are moving in pretty quickly. So shout out to Greeter, and shout out to Roland, and shout out to Silver. Yes, all my awesome people. Everyone in the chat room too are awesome too, but shout out to people just dropping by. And so yeah, especially with Digest Zen and the soft gels, you can use it as like a way to support your stomach too. And just like you could use those products, Digest uh, what's in the digestion is really safe to use, you consume safely. And so I just want to address that too. I'll share more information about digestion because I don't know much about it, and I only use it every now and then. But when I do research it more and share it with you guys on social media, I'll definitely talk more about it. Gotcha, Suzanne. Yeah, I get that with motion sickness too. And something like with our conditions, and I'm not a doctor whatsoever, I also would disclaim that. But it's just like it's good to be mindful to really like know what we can handle and what we can't handle. And so like yeah, it's just like I get that, Suzanne, with the motion sickness. Oh, okay, Kevin. Good to see you. And thank you for dropping by, man. Shout out to you. And hopefully I could check out Kevin's Loving Vibrations Tarot. I gotta check out your channel, man. That sounds cool. Ah, good question, Carl. Would you mix any of these in the hand set? And that's where I was gonna get to, Carl Rice. And let me see if I could pull something out real quick. Hold on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Thank you for that question, Carl. Because what I have, the product I'm going to share with you guys next is a hand sanitizer from doTERRA. You guys probably saw this on the last live stream. And this blend is called On Guard. You guys can really see this beautiful red symbol here, On Guard. On Guard blend. And it also, Carl, this is the hand sanitizer they sell too. It's called the On Guard Sanitizing Mist. And what this cool blend is really cool too you could use is just like really helps you protect your body too, especially with like unwanted energies, and especially like if people like us who are really intuitive and sensitive to energies and people around us. It's like a cool product to have too, especially if you use it. Oh, hold on. I got another product to show you. Oh, just hold on a second, guys. Like this. Let's say you use it like in a roller bottle blend. I have it like in three forms. Just forgot to mention that. You can use like how the On Guard roller blend, or even just like, especially if you want to travel and take it on the go too. And even just like with the On Guard sanitizing mist, this is like a really cool sanitizer to really have, to really just, have with you and just like say, spray on your hands like once or twice and just wrap your hands around so your hands will feel soft and smooth like during the day. And like with like sanitizers, like when you really like dries your hands, this one really doesn't. It really helps you make your hands still stay soft, and it doesn't really agitate your allergies too. Because I really like what my friends of mine that say when I really gave them like a got these bottle from me, they said it really helps with the allergies too. So, and Carl Rice, with your question, would you mix these blends with a sanitizer? It's like you can make your own essential oils blends. You could make your own sanitizer, but they also with the On Guard because it has cinnamon blend in it too. Cinnamon's a really natural plant or aromatic plant. It really helps you protect your body. And so I just really want to address that too, Carl. And if you're interested in getting like the On Guard sanitizer mist, it's kind of like, $8 for sure, like as a membership, but like on a retail, it's a little bit more too. Or I should say $6 as a membership, but $8 as a retail. I'll definitely, feel free to hit me up if you want to like the On Guard sanitizing mist too, because it's really pretty cheap and really cool to have. And especially like if you uh, want to use like On Guard, like you put it in your diffuser, you put like a drop or two in your diffuser, and it helps clear out all the crazy energy, and especially in your atmosphere, like in your home, in your kids' room, in your own personal room, even if in your own office space too. And it really helps clear out that energy, and it helps you feel protected. So I really want to address that too. And thank you for your question, Carl, too. That was a really good one. So I really want to address that. So I got excited when I saw the word sanitizer, and I just really want to share that. And also, I have another product that I can really share with you guys too. But I would love to know what you guys think of all the products I shared just so far, um, that I really shared. Because I'm going to share one more too, but I'd love to talk with you guys and see how y'all felt of what I just shared with you. Oh, nice. Smoothie time. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, awesome, greeter. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glad you like it. Because yeah, I'm really passionate about the what I'm doing, and just like I like to really create fun live streams and really interact with you guys and really talk about wellness and spirituality and self care, all that cool stuff. You know that especially like most of our in this community, the Wayshowrz community and the tarot love community too, talk about just like really put those things together. And so that's really something I want to share. Oh yeah, cool. Cool, Suzanne. Cool. And I'm always dropping information too on my social media platforms, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram, especially. And now I'm going to try to integrate it with my stuff on YouTube too. So I really love sharing it, and I'm glad you guys are really enjoying the information too. And I love you guys too, by the way. But the next product I want to share with you guys too is a really cool one too, especially if people who, for those who are watching too, especially who love to, be physically active, like say they love to work out, or if they love to do yoga, or they love to, or they're a personal trainer, or even just like, if they're a gym nut too, or they just like to run, to walk, to cycle, and all that. And the product that I'm really going to talk about is called the Deep Blue Rub. And this really, it has an essential oil blend too, but this one really comes with like in a unique, its own rub blend. And this is like the Deep Blue Rub. It really helps, relax the muscles, and it helps, cool them down, especially if for us in the morning who love to run, if you love to like, be physically active, you can really, this product is a really cool thing to have too with you in our self-care routine. Like even like if you put it in your gym bag, or if you put it in your backpack, if you're say you're hiking, or if you're travel, or even like if you can take it traveling, possibly if you're going out of state or even out of country someday in the future too. Or even just like if you just like go into your local gym, and if you just like you want to your muscles to stay cool even before and after workout, you can really just like, for example, put like a little bit of deeper rub, and it kind of looks like this. You just like rub it and apply it to like anywhere in your body needs it, like in like your lower back, or even on your neck too, especially for us who have like stiff neck muscles too, or if like we feel like our neck is really tense, like if our if we like overworked our muscles, certain muscle in our body, like say like our pecs or our shoulders, right? Or even the stuff our thighs too, our quads, or even our hips, especially our hips too, because a lot of motions are being stored there. I believe this deep blue rubbing can really be helpful too, especially like because it's like it hits like it's blended with peppermint too. It's kind of like I don't know if guys heard of Bengay before. This is like another form of Bengay, but it's like natural. So it's like you can really apply it to your hips or to any like area of muscles that really need it too, especially like in the back of the neck, or even on your hands too, especially like on your hands too, especially if like we're shuffling cards, like say if you a tarot reader or oracle reader and you're using like a thick deck and you're just shuffling cards, and even if your hand feels a little stiff, you can really just apply the deep blue rub. Just like put a little bit on there, like whether your right hand or your left hand. And you just really apply that too on your hands, on your wrists. or even top of the hand, and really just help calm those muscles down too. Because especially for people who are doing like something physical activity, or even just like they're using like certain parts of their body so a lot, the muscles can really be like overheated and overworked, and this blend, deep blue red blend, can really just be helpful to really calm those muscles down. And so that being said, with the products I shared with you guys, I really hope you guys really gain some awesome perspective of it too. The blends I shared, and even just like I'll share another cool thing too. It's always cool, fun idea to really, create your own blends too. Like even like these two blends I have too, I use on a regular basis. It's like my personal blends. This one has like the letter J on it. This is like my custom blend of copaiba, lemon, and peppermint. And this one here is like my restful blend. It has like lavender and most of the citrus oil too, like orange and tangerine and all that delicious plants. And if you guys have any more questions that you want to share with me, feel free to let me know in the chat too, because I'm always open to answering you guys' questions. But hopefully you guys love what I've shared with you guys too. And yeah, much love to all you guys. But the stream's not over yet, because I'm going to do a reading for you guys too and pull a card for the whole collective. And so that with my awesome Oracle deck too, the Elemental Oracle deck, which a beautiful friend of mine, Kathleen, gave to me as a present. Shout out to her. You guys want to see what the case looks like? This is the case. So this is a really beautiful deck. I know Katie Moonlight, I don't know if I pronounce her name right. She loves these cards too, and she hit me up and say what's deck I use, and this is it. And this is one of my favorite decks to use, because I love using Oracle decks. It's the first deck I use. And since I have 6 decks, I just been using this one for at least a couple of weeks, and I'm still going to continue to use it. But yeah, like I said before, if you guys have any questions you want me to answer, feel free to let me know in the chat, or what you guys thought of the information I've shared. Dinner. You always love to make some delicious recipes, Greeter. And I think next week for the Wellness Wednesday solutions, I think I'll talk about food and essential oils too. That's another thing I could share, because that's something I really want to talk about too, and do some little research on it too. But I think I will share that, about essential oils and food, or even just like essential oils. I don't say nutrition, because I'm not a nutritionist, but I'll say essential oils and food. But yeah, I'll definitely talk about that in the next live stream, because that'd be really fun. How you can use essential oils internally, which most people are kind of against about, and some people are cool with. It's like a really sensitive topic, but I'm really going to address it too mindfully. It really just share some light about it too, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but we use some of the essential oil properties are in our drinks, or even just like with our everyday stuff that we buy in the grocery store, like with lemon and orange and lavender and peppermint, turmeric, tangerine, all that beautiful stuff too. That's like in our products, and we consume them every day, especially if you go to farmers markets, or if you go to any local grocery store we ever are in the world, in the States, in our society. Ooh, ramen noodle beef stir fry. Everybody party at Greeter's house. She's got all the good food. She has her own. She's gonna have her own cookbook called Greeter's Recipes. Sounds like a unique thing. Greeter's recipe book. That's cool. You should definitely create a cookbook, Greeter. That'd be something cool. Sharing the Wayshowrz group and all that, because he always be making you hungry with all those delicious recipes you be making. So yes, party at Greeters. Gotta have your drinks too. Ooh, chicken stir fry with ginger silver. That sounds good too. I'm a foodie at heart, even though I like to eat slowly and enjoy the food. I like to read the like, unique recipes people make, so it's cool. Oh yes, yes indeed. Chicken stir fry. Ginger is definitely another essential oil that's really good with the stomach too, and it's also good substitute for this one too. I don't know if you guys knew that. I think I just posted a posted something on my social media stuff about that essential oil substitutions. So if you guys really want to check that out, especially on if you guys are on Facebook and Instagram, you really have me on Facebook and Instagram. You can really check that out. I post it on there, and you can really just read and check it out. The link too. So yes, thank you for addressing that, Ginger. And it's cool that people um, just share the unique stuff, and I pick it up, and I could just it brings out a memory. I can really share all the information that I know. It's like I learn from you guys, and you guys learn from me, and we all learn from each other too. So that's cool. I love that. Yes, I love Chinese food too, Greeter. And a fun, beautiful story. My mom did too, because before she passed, I'm not trying to make you guys sad. We usually get like Chinese food every weekend. Like I remember as a kid, there was this delicious Chinese restaurant just down the street where I used to live in Anaheim, on Central, I should say. And I never forget, the rice was so good. It was just like the smell itself was really cool. Even though it was kind of like a regular Chinese food place, it just like they always tend to really give us a lot because you know how my mom was really nice to everybody, even like how me and my sister are we were kids. And even just like now as we got this house too, there's a Chinese food place up the street where I live, just like 5 minutes from here. It's really good too, and it has like the really best best Chinese the rice ever, even like noodles too. So yes, I love Chinese food also too, and I think it kind of runs. I think a lot of people do too. So yes, I totally get that. Ah, Suzanne, good question. Is there a shelf life on essential oils? Yes, there is, and I'll share you. Let's see if I can find a shelf life symbol. See if I can find it. Yes, like with the shelf life of essential oils, especially like like doTERRA's products, these products last for a few years. So with this blend, like for example with On Guard, this one expires till 2025, and if you guys can see it, all right, let me see if I could, or 2026, I should say. This has a really good shelf life, and there's a website for you can really check out what's in your essential oil blend. Is called sourcestudio.com. And I don't think I've linked it in the description of this live stream, but when the live stream's over, I'm definitely going to link that in so you guys really check it out. But it's really a website where you can really check what's in your essential oil too, and just like make sure it's safe and it's used too. Because it's like really cool how doTERRA has a website where you could check what's in your product too, and make sure it's safe and it's like it doesn't have any like unnatural components in there too, if that makes any sense. And so that's really good question that you share, Suzanne, because these essential oils have really good long shelf lives too. And like with this one, for example, they can last for like till like you get like a blend like essential like On Guard, it'll last you for like 3 or 4 years. And so hopefully that answers your question, Suzanne. And thank you for that too. I love these questions. Really do. Yeah. Mm. Oh, mushrooms. Nice. I'm not much of a mushroom fan. I'm more of a just a straight up noodle fan. I'm like Lisa Smith on that one. I'm a straight up noodle head. And me and her could clear like like a plate of noodles like you wouldn't believe. So yes, I know. Shout out to you, Lisa Fixes, part of the Nancy Woman Tarot channel too. And she said she loves to eat noodles. And just like and just like, I'm a noodle head too. Oh, nice. Dinner in 2 weeks. Chinese dinner. Too cool. We're gonna party at your house, Greeter. You got all the good food. Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. Anytime. Oh, off the Trumpers. Oh, I'm not political whatsoever, but I understand where you're coming from. So I'm not gonna diss anybody with their political beliefs, but I don't want anyone trying to shove them down my throat. Just no diss to anybody. It's just like, which you said, Suzanne, is really funny. And so I totally get where you're coming from, but I'll just say this: when it comes to me, I'm totally staying away from politics. So you'll hear, like, only thing you hear about me talking about politics, I'm doing like a unbiased reading. So that's that, and that's how I'm like Karen Sage Healers when it comes to politics. I don't really talk about it or go in that area, but you guys are more than welcome to express how what you believe in too. Because yeah, I know you guys are really loving and awesome people. And if you guys want to crack some jokes about Trumpsters, hey, go ahead. I'm not gonna, of my own opinion, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let you guys handle that. But yeah, what you said is funny, Suzanne. Oh, I know, Suzanne. It's just a joke. I love it. I love it. I just like with me, I don't get into politics too, so that's on that. But you could talk about it too, Suzanne. It's all good. Yeah, I don't. You're in the same boat too, Rita. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, it's called Evil Be Gone. Oh yeah. Evil Be. Oh, Evil Be Gone. Oh, that's a unique one. I gotta remember that. It's a Roland. Evil Be Gone. Mmm. Get rid of all the negativity. Mmm. Evil Be Gone. Okay. That's a unique name, Roland. I remember that. I'll make a blend, call that Evil Be Gone. Mmm. I remember that. I remember that. But that's good. Evil Be Gone. But yes, I'm glad you have a way of getting rid of those certain people, Suzanne, with your uniqueness. So that's kind of funny too. I find it really hilarious. But let's see if I can have on a time. I think I will pull a card up for the collective. If you guys are really cool with that. Just gonna really shuffle my deck and oh, Mary Street was here? Oh, where's she at? I didn't see her. Okay. Wait, I didn't see her. Mary Street, Mary Street, Mary Street. Is she here? Um, or maybe I was just tripping out. Ah, she said to shake your beverage counterclockwise to remove negative energy, then clockwise to set positive intentions. Ah, okay, Silver. I remember that. And shout out to you, Miss Clairvoyance, aka Mary Street. If you were here earlier, I'm sorry if I missed you, but oh, okay, never mind, Silver. But yeah, thank you for sharing that, Silver. I didn't know that. I'll have to watch your content if what you truly said. So yes, thank you for sharing that, Silver. I didn't know that. That's another wisdom that you have too, Silver. You're just sharing that unique perspective and knowledge, sharing that knowledge. So yeah, thank you for that one, Silver. It says politics and religion are no for me because a lot of people struggle with having the conversations. Yes, Carl. Yeah, I've seen that before in person, and that's no joke. Things can get ugly fast when it comes to politics and religion. Even putting those two together, shit. Ooh, you just have a wrestling match right there, a boxing match. But yeah, I totally get that, Carl. And hey, Miss D, welcome. Welcome to the chat room, the Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream. Okay, cool. Thanks for clearing that up, Silver. I thought she was here, but thank you for that. And same to you, Rana. Thanks for clearing that up too. Oh, take care, greeter. You enjoy your day and happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Oh. You're leaving, Suzanne? Oh, I don't know if you're leaving, Suzanne, but if you are, you take care. Oh, I know, Ron. Silver's mentioned that earlier, so thank you for addressing that, Ron. Appreciate it. Oh, Sharon Sipe, they're talking about Miss Clairvoyance, aka Mary Street. So Silver has just mentioned something about what Mary said about clearing energy with your drink. Oh, okay, Suzanne. Never mind. This chat room is going pretty fast, so yeah. But anyways, so we're talking about that. I'm going to shuffle my deck and pull a card for collective, my elemental oracle deck. So I'm going to address that. Pull a card for the collectives and see what message that we can learn today, what we can integrate into our lives, or even just integrate with today too. Or basically, what I'm trying to say is we could pull a card for collective that we could take with us today. How's that? So, let's see. Okay. That's a good message. Okay, I pulled a card for the collective, and it's a really powerful message too. And the card I pulled out for us, we could really take with us today, if I could really adjust my camera, is the discipline card. And this card means it's just like not wasting any time on anything that you really want to do or what you want to pursue, or especially what you want to do too. Like not waste time on anything. Just like finding that discipline too. Like say like we need to work on something or not waste time on anything that we need to do or anything like that too. It's really a good time to really discipline ourselves, not waste any time. And so especially, I could, especially with this message too, even I know this one for the collective, especially for myself, I'm not trying to exclude myself. It's just like, I got to find time to really find some discipline too in areas that I'm lacking of, say like goals I'm working on, or even like stuff like I need to do too, like how to really practice more self-care, or even just like, staying focused and anything like that too, wherever that needs discipline and time on, really good time to really put some time to it to be disciplined. And so wondering, with this message too for you guys too, um, it's just like take that, you know, hopefully you guys integrate this message in any way, shape, or form that feels right for you. Um, Especially, for us as content creators and readers and people in the spirit going on their own spiritual path too. And so this is like a beautiful card for the collective too, just to really find that discipline and really not waste time on anything that needs to be worked on, So like, whatever self-care practices or anything that you need to do, it's really not waste time on it too, and really just um, get at it. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this collective message for everyone in the chat room too. And I hope this message really resonated with all you guys, and many blessings to you all too. And so yes, I'll share this card again too, just give you guys a good look. Discipline time card. Not waste any time on anything that needs to be worked on. Just get at it. Just like really find that time to really just work on ourselves and really just work on anything that needs to be worked on. And so that being said, I think I am going to wrap this live stream up, since usually the live streams that I do on the weekdays are really just like about an hour. But on my Saturday live streams, I go like around, I'd say 2 hours. So, or even 3, not even just saying that. But hopefully you guys really enjoyed, what I've shared with you guys too. And even with the essential oil blends I shared and cool, fun tips and uses I could use. And even just like the card I pulled out for the collective. Hope you guys really enjoyed what I've shared. And I really just want to say I love you guys dearly as people, as readers, content creators, even new people, the people who are subscribed to my channel too. I love you guys dearly. And still growing this channel too, gaining as much subscribers as I can. Even if it's like I have 100 or 200 or 300, even like 1,000, so I'll still be the same person. I just really want to say I love you guys dearly. And, I just thank you guys for really just dropping by and showing love and sharing your knowledge and all that. And so, but anyways, you guys really like what I've shared too, and we really love this channel. You guys feel free to comment. Like even in the banner it says right there too, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. And just like, if you guys really want to check out my doTERRA page and all the essential oils that I share with you guys too, it's linked on the top, pinned in the chat room, top of the chat room too, and also pinned in the description of this live stream too. If you guys really want to check out all the other links that I posted in the description of this live stream too, you're more than welcome to check it out too at your own pace, at your own time. And I just want to say too, many blessings to all you guys too. I think I know Sonia Rain Lee is going to call on today too, and she's going to have an awesome guest on her channel probably later on today. And so I might see you guys on there too. And may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones in our environment. And so I'll see you guys around on Sonia Rain Lee's channel. I'll probably be bartending there too. So I have my drink with me too. All drinks available, non-alcoholic and alcoholic included. And have a beautiful rest of your day. And namaste, everyone. Whew, my goodness. Much love to you all, and later.